Alrighty guys, I'm the Devil and welcome back to Endless Survival. Episode 8, I believe. This episode, I want to tackle the mine, or at least as much of it as we can in this episode. I touched briefly on what I want to do with this area in the last episode. We got it slightly hollowed out. This is just a rough idea, the rough design that I've got in my head. Maybe we'll even... No, we can't do an all-way going that way diagonal because that would interfere with the storage system. But I want to quickly grab it. Again, I know I said a couple episodes ago I was going to do the texture variation and these little planter boxes on those and this house. But, unfortunately, I just haven't had the time to do it yet. So, the first thing that I want to do is... Actually, can I make another bed? I want to make a bed. Yes, 1, 2, 3. And I know there's wood in here because in the last episode we tackled the nether. And that wasn't originally the plan. The plan for the last episode was to build the mine. But you know, I was just sat there and I was just thinking to myself, you know what? Why don't I just go in the nether? I haven't been to the nether yet in this world. We did a couple of building episodes, so I thought I'd throw in a little bit of an adventure episode in there, and I do want to grab some stuff from here. So I don't have any spruce logs. Damn. Okay, curses. I tell you what, I'm gonna quickly grab some spruce, guys, and I'm back with you in just a little bit. We are back, and I got almost 4 stacks of spruce wood from 3 trees, and I got one of the small trees. You know, you plant them 2 by 2, they grow, you get a huge one, and then you get a like Christmas tree small one. I got that one here, unfortunately. But thanks to that, we now have a reasonable amount of wood. So I'm just gonna take, I think we'll take 2 stacks of this with us, and then we'll leave a stack of that behind. Actually, let's just make that. Let's grab some birch. Because yes, we are making our mines out of birch. No, we're not. Birch is a terrible wood in general. I think like its only use is like flooring. I guess it could be... No, I don't want the gate. I want the fence panels. Cool. Okay, we could just toss some of those back in there. I wish I had like a chest over here for sticks, because that would fit. So we'll just pop that there. That would have been better there, but that's alright, we'll deal with that later. Okay, so the first job that I want to tackle is, I'm just going to pop a bed down here. So we've got a bed down here, is a sort of entranceway, and I want the entranceway to be in line with this. So if we just come diagonal here, that makes the entranceway here. So let's just fill this in and see how that feels. There we go. How does that feel? And I deliberately grew these here so I could just pick up the saplings, because I'm running low on saplings. But yeah, I kind of like that. I think I want to peel this back just a little bit. Like that, and then maybe come up here and just peel this back a little bit. A little bit of terraforming in the beginning of this episode, but that's alright. Okay. So that's good, and then we can again peel this back like that, and then we can just sort of knock out the entranceway. So the first thing that I want to do for the entranceway is I want to take oak wood, and we're going to have 2 entrances to this mine. So I should have marked this block out first, but if we just bring this here, we go to here. That's in line. Yeah, and I want to just go up. Actually, I want to bring this... I think if we bring this out one. Bring this out a little bit. How does that feel? So that would run into the wall there, and then that would run into the wall there. And we could always bring this out a little bit, this hill out just to here, which would really aid in the field that I'm going for. So yeah, oh, no, don't want that there. And I want this to sort of arch out like that, and then we're going to go 3, and then we're going to tackle another. Nope. I'm going to move my torch just from there. 1, 2, 3, and then boom, 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 boom. And just bring that across. And I think that I want to bring that out one. And then out one. And then that would run into the side like that. And then we'd bring this across 1, 2, 3. Like so. And then 1. Oops, nope. 1, 2, 3. Get rid of you. That would be there. Doesn't really matter which way that one goes. And we do see this block. So there. So it's sort of like a retaining wall that's holding the side of the mounting in place. So if we look at that from a distance, how does that feel? I do like it. I do. But I think it's hidden too much. Because we'd go in behind and we'd take all of this out and we'd replace it with cobble. Like this. So we'd obviously have the cobble feel on the inside. And I think we'd have another pillar going up here. Oh, hang on a minute. That means that we'd have one go up there. Nope, don't like that. Don't think we'd have that pillar at all. We worry about the inside though at a later date. Let's just take this out. We can get rid of all of this. And I think we maybe take the retaining wall up a little bit more, I think. So we just sort of bring this out. Yeah, that'll do. Let's take a little look at this from over here now. Yeah. I'm kind of liking that. And then I think we go upstairs. We grab an oak log, and we probably bring this, I want to say, back to about here. And then we take a pillar up here. So this would be our entrance to our mine. And I suppose, do we really need that there? I suppose we kind of do. I suppose we could always do this. How would this look? So sort of 2 doorways here. Let me just sort of bring that round. Yeah, no. That was epic fail. Like that. I don't know, we could also knock this out and make it too wide. Suppose that would work. I'm not opposed to that idea. We can't knock this out. Obviously, we would do a little bit of texture variation here. Let's just grab some andesite. Knock that in there. I'm not going to do it here. I'm not going to do it here because I'm unsettled on this entrance yet. Obviously, I want to just knock out a couple of pieces just where it's visible on the outside. Because this episode, I want to try and get as much of it done as I can, but I think that for the time being, we should focus primarily on the outside. And I think what we do here is we grab smoke logs and we run a retaining wall up here. So we bring this up. We bring this across, or do we run this up into it? I think we run this up 3 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, and then we go up 1 more. And then we just sort of do that, because that would make sense. Maybe even 1 more. Actually, 1, 2, 3. We go here. Bring this up. bring it out. Bring this up. And I think we run this into the... I don't know. Let's really. Let's take a sleep and have a little look at that section. See what we think. See what we think. Because a lot of building in Minecraft is just trial and error, you know. You gotta... You know, I'm the kind of guy, you give me the ball and I'm gonna run with it. I'm gonna run as far and as fast as I can. Oh, I like that. I do like that. I think that if you went, you go, you become a log. Actually, no, you don't become a log. You become a log like that. And then we go here for... Actually, we'd bring that up, wouldn't we? Yeah. And then that would run into the side of the cliff like that. And that would become cobble. Oh no, it wouldn't. Sorry. That one would become cobble. I suppose we could always put a dirt block there. Maybe one there, one there, one there. Bring this out a little bit more. And we cap that off with the log. So this is sort of like holding the mine in place. But I think that I want this to go one higher. So let's just scaffold up. And break you, break you, break you, break you. Give me that. Oh, log. Losing bits. So we brought that up one more. And then out. We get rid of you. And we put you there. And then we get rid of that one. Yeah. Let's just do that for now. Logs, logs, logs. Just sort of winging this. And out and up and up. And we sort of just bring this across so it looks semi-natural. Okay. Oh, those scaffolding blocks need to go. And then we can do a little bit of texture variation. Wish I had more space in my hotbar. Okay. Yes, I'm liking the feel to that. And I think we run that across this wall even further. So let's just, you know what? It's one block. Meh. Just get rid of it. Okay, so I think we go up again. Oh, up a little higher. This comes to here. And then I think we go 1, 2, 3, and then here is another pillar. I think we bring up like this. And then I think we just knock this wall back. And then we channel this log up. I think. This one across. Let's just get rid of this. That actually doesn't line up. Oh. That's why it doesn't line up. We're out here. This should be a 3. Okay. Tell you what, let me get a little bit more work done, guys. And I'll come back to you in just a little bit. So guys, it's been about 15 minutes and I've mashed up a couple of ideas, and there's one thing that I'm unhappy about and one thing I'm undecided about, but we'll tackle those in just a little bit. But guys, this is it. This is the outside of the mine. We got it all smashed up. It looks very worn down and rugged. I'm thinking that maybe we carry these up against this wall, but then I think no, because it's going to go too high and it will just defeat the purpose. So I'm thinking maybe we go one more just here, because I think that might add to it rather than deduct it. But I think if we went any further, I think it would deduct from the build. But as you can see, it's all mixed up with cobblestone. We've got these support Coliseum's going across. And for the most part, I'm happy with it, but I'll show you guys what I'm unhappy with and what I'm undecided about. The first thing I'm undecided about is the torches. I really want to see how they look at night, because I think that they will just light it up really nice. But again, that's at night, not during the day. Now, I've decided that on the outside that I'm going to have these, just like this. So let's just quickly put some texture variation in. Just a little. I don't want to put too much in, and I think that's going to be enough. I don't know, actually. But inside, we've got these. And this is what I'm unhappy about. Because if we bring it down, it does create a very tight and narrow corridor. Which might be good if we reworked the inside, because we could have this like little corridor here, and then that would make sense to have these doors too wide. And then we'd have like cobblestone walls here, like this. But I am out of oak. I am really, really low on oak. I think actually, I think that we might actually have some in here. Let's just try. First of all, while we're here, let me just grab a door. Oh yes, we do have some oak. Good, good, good. Okay. So if we put the door sort of indented here, maybe. I don't know how I feel about this. I mean, it's not as if we can tear these out, because they sort of go and they meet here. That's the problem. But I don't want to raise them up, because I tried that and it just... the mine looks too stretched. Obviously having this open isn't an option. But I suppose if we took these and just had random pillars coming down, it would make a lot of sense. Like, so let's just bring these back and down. And down here. Then there's this one that doesn't fit, because then we'd have to have it here. Which actually we could do. We could do pillars here. And then we obviously... Oh, that is tricky. So that one definitely needs to come across. What about if we just tear this out? Tear this doorway out. Oh no, that needs to stay. So if we just get rid of this doorway here, they need to stay. Oh, that one should have been. So let's make that one an andesite and a cobble. Because it wouldn't necessarily be bad to have it like that. But then this would have... yeah, you know, I think that actually works. And I don't know if these line up. And then we'd have this stairwell. Oh, let me just bring these across. That one's only 2. Why is that one only 2? Why is that one out of... oh, are these going to be out of line now? Or did I just miscount that? Nope, that's 3 by 3. Good, I didn't miscount it. And then 3 by 3. Like so. Oh, this is going to be major oak wood. Like that. And these mines are very worn down then. And we'd replace the walls with cobble, and let's just bring that across. Like that. And these ones go into the outside area to hold these up. I don't know if they line up exactly. I think they do. Sure, I actually think they do line up. Let's just poke a hole here. Yeah, they line up. That is actually pretty cool. That was accidental. I think I left a block up there. Oh, nope. We got a block. Overall, I'm actually kind of happy with how these mines have turned out. Let's just take a look at that. Because I don't know if I like it open, like it better open, or like it better closed off, because it would make more sense to have the mines open. And I think once we bring this up one more just here, just a little bit, just as these corner ones will come up, I think it'll really look like this is actually holding this cliff back while they're mining out underneath it. The only thing I'm not happy about is this, but I can see why now. I'm off a bit. I'm off a little bit. Mistakes were made, but that's okay. Right, but now we're going to get to detailing some more of the outside of the mine. So I want to grab, that's the wrong thingy, let's just grab that and put those back. I only need one lot, and in here, I just don't ask. Okay, now I haven't made these, I haven't made rails in forever, so I'm actually glad that I got the recipe right. Okay, so actually, one thing we didn't do, we didn't light up the inside of the mine, did we? No, that was bad. So, I think we're going to just take torches around every pillar, like this. And this will also create a nice illusion of depth at night, you know, when you've just got the light seeping through. We're going to do the interior of the mines, the staircases, the storage room and all that in a separate episode, I think. And I don't think we're going to have a drop chute. So let's just... It's a lot of torches. But it gets rid of the torch spam. And it also gives the mines a feeling of being supported. So I do like that. Oh, can I sleep? Yes, nighttime. Cool. Okay, now let's just 1, 2, 1, 2. Make a chest. Go. Don't need you. And I should have put a builder's chest down in the first place. So I don't want that, and I don't want that. Give me that. Put that away. Okay. So the first thing, they would have oak logs nearby. So I think we'd just go... Oops. I don't know, you know. I don't know if that's a good place. Maybe we put the logs over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Should have probably put those like this. And then... Do I have any grass? Yes. Cool. Bring that over. Maybe we shorten one pile a little bit so they're not all identical in length. And then we put this over them. How does that look? No, that doesn't look all that good. Maybe we just do it with... Well, actually, if we did... I think it's the texture that messes up here. Okay, so let's just try this if we did something a little different. What about if we did a set of 2 logs and then this band over them like so. Maybe we mix it up a little bit and we put one here. I'm trying to make the logs different lengths so it gives that illusion of depth. Let's just pop that there. So that's sort of like, oh, you're a little finicky. Okay. No. I've never done these little things before, but I'm not liking that. Not liking that one bit. But I'll tell you what we are going to build. Sort of... Going to need to peel this back a little bit, but that's okay. We've got the space to peel it back. Maybe we peel this back a little bit so I can peel this back a little bit and give myself a little bit more space. So I just want to go 1 and then 3. Oh, that's going to run into that a little too much. Maybe we put it... Oh, maybe we don't. I'm struggling. Do you know what? I think I can make it work. If I just make it a little bit smaller than I was planning. So if we go like that, and then we grab some fences. So I want some spruce slabbage. I don't want those fences. I want oak woods fences. Actually, no. I think spruce wood fences would work, and I've got a bunch of them. I did make a bunch of them, so I'm kind of happy that I did now. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go up 3, and then we're going to go grab an oak slab, and then we're going to go slab, slab. And then we're going to bring this bottom slab back. Oops, that's definitely not what I meant to do. To here. And then across and up. Across and up. Across and up. And let's do that again right here. Up, across and up. Across and up. And then let's just take this one up again. Do the slab here. Yep. And then slab go there. Across, up. Across, up. And then where's the oak slabs? I know I grabbed some. Oh, that's definitely not where I want that one to go. Actually, yes it is. Yes it is. Because this one would go here. Have I messed that up? Yes, I have definitely messed that up. Okay, let's just rework this. Oh, man. I'll tell you, sometimes things do not go accordingly to plan. So it goes slab, then full block, then across, like that, and then we go up there. Okay, so let's try this again. Up, and then we bring this one across, back, like so. The idea is we're just copying the roof design that we've had in this town, but we're doing it in slab form. So we've got some nice slabbage going on. Get rid of that block. Pick block. I love the pick block feature. Okay, so it's that, and then it's that go there, that go there. And I'm almost certain that I've derped that up somehow. Yeah, because this should be there. So let's just bring this across, like so, and then this across, like so. And do the same over here. Oops, that's not in the right place. Get rid of you. Do a slab. So we get this like little hut thing. And I'm liking that. Now, I want to do that. And then I want to get rid of these. It's going to fall on my head. And then if we take spruce wood fences to sort of hold it up. I want to make the outer edges a bit thinner. How does that look? Not bad, not bad, not bad. I approve. Now, I want to take some ore, some coal and some iron, because this is going to be primarily a coal/iron mine. It's not a gold mine, and there is a reason that I mined up some coal ore. And we'll just stick some there so you can sort of like see what they're getting. They're mining this ore. They're bringing it to the surface. They're storing it out here. We're going to go like that. Maybe we put some coal back here. You know, people are... I want this to be more coal than iron. So these are the precious things that they've mined. And what about if we added a couple of coal blocks to it? I mean, that could be quite cool. Did I actually make any coal blocks? No. 7 should be enough. Should be enough. He says, hoping that it will be enough. Let's find out. So we put a couple of coal blocks. Just out here, like, this is what they're mining. So the idea is they're mining it and they're bringing it to their little place they keep it outside. It's not very secure, but it's Minecraft. It's not meant to be realistic. Yes, I do like that. I do like that. What about over here? This area feels like it's lacking. What about if we just try... just a couple of logs. And we do this on the center block. Just so that they've got, like, this is their wood supply. The wood supply that they would have, obviously, when you're mining, you'd have your braces, you'd have your supply of wood, you'd use it, and they do look a bit small. Has to be said. We could extend them out 1 block. Maybe make this one a 2 log. Maybe we put another band on them here. Maybe another band here. What do we think to that? Not 100% sold on this. But we just take the pathway to the mine. Maybe this way as well. I think we'd make a lot of this path block. I'm not entirely sold on these. Maybe I'm doing them wrong. Maybe that's just why they don't look that good. It is my first time doing them now. I'm just doing them from memory from what I've seen in a couple of other people's vids. But I think what we're just going to go with is we're going to go with... I think we'll go with just this one. Oh, oops, that's the wrong block I'm breaking now. And I think that we will just take one off there and maybe one off there. I think that'll work. And then we take the rails and then we just make the rails go up and over. Like so. Can I put a torch here? Yes, I can. Then we put one at the back end and same place. So it's all sort of lit up, and I am deliberately not sleeping because I want to see how this mine looks illuminated at night. Oh, I do like it. I do think that looks nice. I think that maybe we can put some gravel in the pathway here, and obviously I'll bring that up, but I'll do that between episodes. I'm just really happy with how that turned out, guys. So I think that's going to do it for this episode. If you've enjoyed the video, please consider leaving it a like and click subscribe if you want to see more. I'm the Devil. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye!